Hey guys, how are you? I'm doing good. I don't want to get emotional right now because this is going to be one of the best videos that I've ever filmed. Probably my favorite one. Because today, this was trending on Twitter. I know I shouldn't be writing on my own, but it says hashtag you know it's real love when. Well, I wrote down stuff because I've been in love and it's wonderful, it's magical, it's the best feeling in the world. But it's also scary, like a lot of you know. The reason why it's scary is because it's something you've never felt before, but in a good way, and you don't ever want to lose each other. And I'm going to get to the point of this video. I'm wearing this necklace because he's the key to my heart. And these earrings in honor of love. Also today, Tuesday, April 10th, 2018 is National Siblings Day. So shout out to you, my brothers and my sister. I love you. And I miss you too. Since I have a lot to say on this subject of love, I wrote it down. And bear with me, I'm sure there's other things to say too. It just would go on forever. And no words or nothing could express how much I love this guy. And yes, I'm blushing and I'm happy. I don't wanna mess up or anything, and I don't wanna cry, but if I do, it's just because I'm so happy, guys. Like, wow, this is amazing. These are how you know this is real love. You always wanna be around that person, except for when they're sick. No, you still wanna be around them when they're sick, because you love them so much, you want to take care of them, you want to be their nurse or their doctor. I would do that for the guy that I love, and I would hope he would do it for me. Because that's even bigger love and the best love when they want to take care of you. You know, they love you and they care for you just as much as you do for them. And since I'm a girl and I like guys and I'm in love with a guy, instead of saying he or she, or he or she, or them or they or whatever, I'm going to say he because this is my feelings, how I know that it's real love. He makes me the happiest and everybody can see it. And I'll get more into that with other stuff that has to go along with it. Your heart and your mind say the same thing, because some people are like, should I go with my heart or should I go with my mind? And if your mind and your heart says the same thing, then both of them are probably right. So you don't have to second guess things, because I've been in a situation where my heart and my mind said two different things, or they both said, no, this isn't the guy, but I hope he is, and my heart wants him, but I don't know if I could take him, because there's too many red flags or something going on. Well, my heart and mind both say, this is him, he's the one for me, and oh my gosh, I could cry. I don't want this to sound creepy or anything, but you can't stop thinking about that person. I can't stop thinking about him. He's even in my dreams. Like, I can't help it. Like, I'm not the one who puts things in my brain to say, oh, I want to dream of him tonight. Well, I think that, but I'm not the one, like, chooses it for sure, because, like, I have weird and, like, crazy dreams, but when it's him, wow. Also, you can't stop thinking of him because you hear a song or you see something, you hear something or you see something, and automatically you go, oh wow, that makes me think of him. That happens to me a lot. Like, for instance, this says, life is a journey, collect memories, not things. That makes me think of him because I have great memories with him and I want more. Toothpaste and a toothbrush make me think of him because he has nice teeth and he takes care of them. You are happy. I am happy when he's happy, and I'm sad when he's sad because it makes you sad when the person you love and care about is down. Like, it makes you sad because you want them to be happy. When they're happy, you're happy and everything's great. When you're always there for each other, whether it's in person or talking to him on the phone or something, I believe the guy I love is always there for me. We get each other. And when I'm saying there for each other, meaning the good times, the bad, we could tell each other anything and everything. He could trust me, like, to tell me stuff. Like, I'm not gonna go around telling everybody it. Like, I respect privacy, and I believe he respects mine too. This is one of the biggest things. You could see a future with him in your life, and you don't ever want to let him go. I don't ever want to lose him, because if I lost him, it would be like I lost a big part of me. And hopefully he feels the same way about me. This goes along with he's always there for me and I'm always there for him. You are the first person I want to tell everything to. When something's going good, when something's not going so good, and you could be telling me too. I can be the first person that you tell. I think everybody can agree on this one. I would risk my life for him to save him, because if I don't and something like he dies or gets hurt because I didn't take a risk to help and save him, like, if you love somebody, you're gonna do everything in your power to make sure they'll be okay, and they'll do the same for you. But, like, I will be there for him if he's in the hospital. Hopefully that never happens, or, like, he really needs to talk to me because he needs somebody to talk to, and he could talk to me too. Like, we'll be there for each other. Even if it's like 1 a.m. or something. I write love songs about him because I get so many things in my head. Feelings, how I feel in love with him, how happy he makes me, etc. Also, when I write a song about how much I'm in love with him, I want him to believe everything that I say, every feeling, because all my feelings for him comes from my heart and every word I mean. I want this song to turn out perfect because I want to say everything I possibly can say and do everything that I could possibly do to show that I'm in love. It's the best feeling in the world when people know how much you love them. You love his flaws, that you love something that might be a flaw to him or to somebody else. I love everything about him. Yeah, nobody's perfect, but, like, in your heart, they are fine, just the way they are. Just the way he is. because there's only one guy. Also, this went along with one of the other ones, like how happy they make you and stuff. The way you look at each other, you could see in your eyes, you could see in your guys' smile. It's everybody can see it and knows it. You want everybody to look at you. I want everybody to look at him and I and go, wow, that's the kind of love I want. They're in love. Their love is an amazing love story. I hope I could be this lucky someday. They're lucky to have one another. You remember every little detail that they told you about themselves. Like, I've had him ask, wow, you remember that? Of course I remember stuff because I love him and it makes him who he is. I mean, I appreciate it if he remembers every little detail about me, but as long as he knows the most important, that's what counts. This one is definitely true. You can't imagine yourself with anybody else. I can't imagine myself with anybody else. I don't even think about it because he's my soulmate and my everything. I keep my promises, and not just myself but him and anybody that's in love, both sides. If you're really in love with each other and it's gonna work out, you gotta keep your promises. You gotta stay faithful. Yeah, you gotta stay faithful. No cheating, no thinking about it, no temptations. I've had my heart broken before, and by cheating and stuff, and I've never cheated on anybody, and I would never cheat on him because I love him and I don't want to hurt him, and I don't want him to hurt me. Promise that, babe. You take your time to do something special because you know he deserves it. I know he deserves it, and he takes his time to do something special for me too because I deserve it. We want to do something spontaneous and romantic to show that you care and love each other. Also, that's how you keep the romance alive. I can't sleep because I miss him, or I'm worried about him, and maybe he has to deal with the same thing when you're not hanging out or talking to each other. Like, you want to be there right now with that person. I'm not saying it in a crazy and stalking kind of way. I'm saying it in a caring and loving kind of way. I don't mind telling the world about him, and hopefully he doesn't mind telling the world about me, because we're proud to have each other and to love each other. And I've felt this way since I've started taping this video today. I blush and I want to cry happiness because I am so happy and I have a lot of emotions thinking about him and knowing why I love him and how much, and that he loves me. Guys, I'm in love, and I can feel it in my heart, I can feel it in my head, I can feel it in my whole body, like, wow. I love you, babe. Okay, I hope I don't embarrass him or myself, and I hope this is cool to do. So, anything I missed out, how do you know it's real love? Let me know in the comments down below. And isn't being in love the greatest feeling and thing ever? Like, I love Harmony, her and him, I love more than anybody or anything in this world. And of course my family too, and my other friends. Okay, peace, love and harmony, and good night. I hope you find your true love if you haven't. And if you have, I'm so happy for you too. And again, this counts for any kind of love, whether you're gay, straight, bisexual, or don't have a clue because you're too young or you just don't know yet. You have plenty of time to figure it out, and all love is beautiful. as long as you're being treated and respected by each other. So yeah.